All right, let's switch over to developments coming in from Andhra Pradesh. Chandrababu Naidu, who's all set to be sworn in as the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, is going to be heading to Delhi later tonight. We're hearing that at about 11 p.m. he'll be touching down in the national capital. Tomorrow there's a crucial NDA meet where all details and nitty-gritties of the cabinet and who gets what will be discussed. Earlier today, Chandrababu Naidu held a meeting with TDP MPs where they discussed their strategy and the portfolios that they're looking to bag. And the TDP, with 16 seats, has the largest in the NDA after the BJP. And that's why it's looking to have adequate representation in the cabinet as well. Now, while reports suggested to us that they're seeking in a wish list about 5 to 6 cabinet berths, we're hearing that they will settle for about 3 in all. Let's get you those details also, what we're picking up on Chandrababu Naidu's cabinet wish list. Now, we understand that Chandrababu Naidu has been putting a lot of pressure on the BJP as far as cabinet formation goes, making it clear that he wants top berths to be given to him. While the top 5 will be not something that Chandrababu Naidu is seeking, he is seeking MOS post. Reports suggested that he wanted the Speaker's post, but now in all likelihood will settle for the Deputy Speaker's post. And besides that, civil aviation and steel is what we're hearing could be given to Chandrababu Naidu. Now, as we get you all of these details, we can also tell you that Naidu at this point has been also pushing for several other key portfolios. I'm talking about rural development, urban development ministries, as well as several others. Road and transport, railways, health and education ministry. They've pushed for all of these. But what we're hearing from our sources is that the BJP has more or less made it clear that the Speaker's post will remain with them. Defence, finance, agriculture, external affairs, all of that will remain with the BJP. Let's get you some of the reactions.
We were asking about 6 portfolios, which are all crucial portfolios. But this is a request what we put forward. So there is a room for negotiation and discussion. Definitely, we have asked for certain key portfolios with the larger interest of the state in mind, because the kind of mandate which has been... I'm not really sure, but yes, they did tell a few. We were asking about 6 portfolios, which are all crucial portfolios. But this is a request what we put forward. So there is a room for negotiation and discussion. Definitely, we have asked for certain key portfolios with the larger interest of the state in mind, because the kind of mandate which has been... I'm not really sure, but yes, they did tell a few.
All right, so those are the details and reactions that we've gotten in so far on the story. Now, while initially there were question marks of whether Chandrababu Naidu will choose to stay with the NDA, that much has been clear. He's made it very clear that he's not moving away from the NDA. But having said that, he's pushing hard, and considering the political veteran that he is, he's going to be seeking the maximum cabinet berths that he can actually manage to bag. With 16 seats, the TDP will believe that they have a good chance of actually having some plump portfolios in the capital as well. Civil aviation is one ministry that could come the TDP's way. It's something that the TDP has held before as well. Ashok Gajapati Raju, remember, was from the TDP and held the portfolio of civil aviation previously. Poulomi Saha is joining us live with more details on this. Poulomi, does it look like there will be some sort of hurdles really for the BJP to cross as far as getting TDP on board and getting them to agree with what they're giving them is concerned? Because we're hearing that it will overall be 3 berths.
Well, as far as the BJP is concerned, it does want to take all of its allies on board and start on a good note as far as the new government is concerned. So it will, of course, look at the wish list, try to accommodate as best as possible. But key ministries and portfolios will, of course, stay with the Bharatiya Janata Party, which, of course, includes the top 4, that is finance, home, defence and external affairs. There are other key portfolios as well that, the BJP would like to keep with itself. But for instance, ministries that we're talking about at the moment, civil aviation in the past has been with the TDP when it was in government with the NDA. Ashok Gajapati Raju was then the civil aviation minister until the TDP quit the NDA Sarkar in 2018. So yes, the BJP will try to accommodate, but is not going to allow for any sort of arm twisting. At the end of the day, it still continues to be the biggest partner in this alliance. Yes, it has, of course, gotten the support and the commitment of all its alliance partners. They've all signed on the dotted line deadline yesterday over the resolution which was passed by the NDA chiefs at the Prime Minister's residence. But yes, they will also try to continue, the alliance partners I'm speaking of, they'll try to continue and wiggle their way through in terms of eking out maximum from this coalition, because they do realize that they are in a spot where they are indispensable now to the Bharatiya Janata Party. So the TDP will of course seek some key portfolios, including of course finance, where it understands cabinet rank will be with the BJP. It wants MOS, of course, with a way to having an in with, getting more funds allocated for Andhra Pradesh.
So the next 24 hours will really be crucial. It will decide what the TDP gets, what the JDU gets, and what the BJP manages to retain. Chandrababu Naidu will be leaving from where I am in Amravati with a mission to go ahead and bag as much as he can for his party, for the Telugu Desam Party, knowing full well the importance of bagging some of these key portfolios and key plump posts in Delhi to get what he wants here in Andhra Pradesh. Thanks very much, Polami, for joining us with all those details.